February 2nd in the Northern Hemisphere is reserved for searching and hoping for light. The day marks the celebrations of Imbolc, Candlemas, and Groundhog Day. All these festivities share the common theme of anticipating the return of spring. Imbolc begins the evening of February 1st and ends the evening of February 2nd. Ancient Celts observed Imbolc as it is the halfway point between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. It is also around this time that a ewe's milk is coming in and the lambing season will soon begin. To honor this time, Imbolc invited individuals to light candles in honor of the goddess or saint, depending on your spiritual path, Brigitte, and ask for aid during the coming lambing season. In the Christian tradition, Candlemas marks the 6-week period after Jesus' birth and when he was presented to the temple. This is also the time when candles were/are brought to the church to be blessed for the year ahead. Traditionally, many homes would spend January as a time for making new candles, and it was these freshly made candles that were brought in to be blessed. Once the candles are blessed, they then can be lit and be a symbol of eternal light. Groundhog Day is a folk tradition that shares the belief that when a groundhog emerges from his burrow on February 2nd, he will predict if spring is on its way. If the groundhog sees his shadow on this day, he will return to his burrow, for there will be another 6 weeks of winter. If the groundhog does not see a shadow, it is a sign that spring is already on its way. Depending on your spiritual path and beliefs, you may choose to celebrate 1, 2, or all 3 of these traditions on February 2nd. I personally feel that February 2nd is a time that should be given more attention. January can be a difficult month. February 2nd allows us to pause and bring light back into our lives. And now here are some ideas for how you may want to honor this time. Bless new candles. Depending on your belief system, you may want to do a blessing yourself and a ritual to bless your candles in your home, or you can bring your candles to a church for a blessing. Light the new with the old. Begin by safely setting up any candles that you have in holders. Then, light an old candle and take that flame around to bless and light all the new candles. This is a wonderful way to welcome and share light. Have a candlelit evening. Turn off your overhead lights, leave the computer, phone, and television off for the night. Sit down for a feast at your dining table that is lit only by the flicker of candlelight. After dinner, share stories and songs out loud. Allow the light of the blessed candles to fill your home and your heart. Make sure to always practice safety when you're having your candles lit. Have a crepe or pancake dinner. In France, February 2nd is Crepe Day. So why not prepare some crepes or pancakes if you prefer them, light some candles, and indulge in a sweet treat. Prayer or meditation to the sun. February 2nd has a focus on light and spring. Previously, people would wish for the sun's quick return and for spring to jump forth as soon as possible. But during this age of climate crisis, February 2nd can be a wonderful time for pausing to thank the sun for his respite and for the ongoing winter that we have. The cold earth and snow are important elements of our ecosystem and growing seasons. I hope that these ideas inspired you to gather some time together on February 2nd to honor the light that is slowly returning to the sky and to care for the light that is always within you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and hit the bell so you always know when there's a new video. Thanks so much for spending time with Gently Be.